from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Stepping up to the plate, J.C. Embry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Tejada is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jesse Padilla, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Santiago. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So coming to the plate, Tyler Colvin is coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Here's another 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Snyder moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Snyder waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, David Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Tomas Odell. He was hitless in the shutout last night. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jim Snyder. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. Backhanded. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Isaac Pineda. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tejada on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jacob Anderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he misses 2-1. Two and two to the Cubs catcher. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in now, David Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Anderson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And there's out number 2. And now the Cubs pitcher, Chase Maddox. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. In the dirt here. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Three and 2 now. J.C. Embry would be next. Looped out toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Grant, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Theo Hester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Embry takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, J.C. Embry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And the 3-1. 3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. Embry at second. Padilla first with no outs. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Fouled off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in, Tyler Coleman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. So 1-1 home. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Danny Garcia.
Danny Garcia.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the ground to the right side. Embry loves it. And that's the second out. Stepping in, David Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Isaac Pineda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Semien is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Jacob Anderson. He drew a walk his first time up. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it misses. 3-1 now. Pops this one up. Beltre is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, David Torres. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tomas Odell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Fielder, Jim Snyder.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Wilson Ramos was a strikeout victim in his first try. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves forward.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. So stepping in, Kevin Grant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. To his right, Pineda. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Theo Hester. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Coleman moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chase Maddox, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, J.C. Embry. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now, Jesse Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, Freddie Santiago, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out to left. Snyder is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bouncer down the line. To his right, Pineda. And there are 2 away now. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Danny Garcia. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tyler Coleman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get him to that bullpen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Coleman goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Base hit into right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Isaac Pineda.
Third baseman, Isaac.
Rizzo, the runner at second with 1 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pineda is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Keep in mind, people, The longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Ricky Nunn is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Jacob Anderson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Torres. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another chance. Chase Maddox already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself too.
Missed with a slider. Ready with another 2-2. And that one just missed outside. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Tejada. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Tomas Odell. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off on for ball number 3. Wilson Ramos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Santiago racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, J.C. Embry. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Hester is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Jesse Padilla.
Jesse Padilla.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Tejada makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Freddie Santiago.
Freddie Santiago.
The pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Hester ranging back. And that one is gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Coleman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2 balls and a strike now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Popped him up. Pineda is under this one. 1 down. Standing in, Kevin Grant.
First baseman, Kevin Grant.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Full count still. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jason Hall takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Theo Hester will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Antonio Bastardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
59. Antonio Bastardo.
Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. One and 1, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hester on the move. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now at the plate, Isaac Pineda. The 3-2 pitch. It's hit hard on a line to right, a base hit, and that's in there, base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Ready once again, Jacob Anderson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, David Torres. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Eric Robeson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is skied into short left center. Semien moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Kyle Farnsworth is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
47, Kyle Farnsworth.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Popped up. Farnsworth waits on it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The 2-2. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Huey Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Huey Gonzalez.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Santiago. And that's the 3rd out. Number 48 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 48.
Striding in to start the 9th, J.C. Embry, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A pause and the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Snyder moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in, Jesse Padilla. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Scorched to third. Beltre has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Thomas Nicholas takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Thomas Nicholas.
Leading off the inning, David Tejada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
You froze him on the fastball there. David Tejada is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Jim Snyder. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Nicholas is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Snyder is off at first with 2 away. Philly down to their last strike. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Kevin Grant.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Kevin Grant. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.